Suns back in front after the Thunder grab their first lead. Beal with a steal, drops it off. Gillespie, Booker.
Because they make him their point of attack defender in that starting unit. He's going to get the assignment of the best perimeter player.
But as Clyde mentioned, they've lost 5 in a row and are 7 games under 500.
Oh, OG stumbling, bumbling there. He was open.
With career-high assists.
Yep.
Anunoby fakes, goes on Booker, and lost it again.
Second consecutive turnover by OG. Why you don't want to give up the baseline. There's little help once you give up the baseline.
Hart trying to squeeze that pass in there.
Good hands by Beal to deny it.
Here's Anunoby down the other end, lost it. Beal able to take it away, and a technical foul is going to be called.
Booker.
He's like kind of a bright spot for them this year. A good, great defensive player, rookie from Virginia. Bradley Beal playing a little defense. It's Tatum for 3. Luke Cornett in the game and doing what Luke Cornett does. Another offensive rebound. Tatum had it poked away. It's Horford. Derek White with another offensive rebound. Tried to lob it up to Tatum.
Tapped away. Dunn had it momentarily. 5 on the shot clock. Sling a pass out. Beal recovers. Beal thought about driving, but he'll wait for the final shot of the half. But Kevin Durant.
Good hands.
But it's at this end where the Suns have not been very good this year. They're 27th in defensive rating.
Booker picks up his first foul. Hart, by the way, averaging 8.5 assists per game. And Leonard loses the handle, surrounded by 3 Suns.
A good movement without the ball there, and Devin Booker so good at just catch and shoot. Good defense there by Bradley Beal to force a turnover.
Beal deflects the pass and steals. Durant for 3.
Here's Beal. Bulls are trying to survive this possession on defense. And they do with a steal from Buzelis. Beal takes it right back. Here's Durant against Herter. Bounce to Beal underneath. Vucevic driving. Stumbling, kicking, throwing it away.
Had a good turnover that time.
Yeah, the comparisons in their games is pretty remarkable. Suns able to race down the floor as Durant.
It's hard sometimes to measure what's been the best win out of this streak.
Right.
This one to me would be right up there with any other one.
That's a good point.
To beat a team like this twice.
Yep. 6-point Suns lead. Up the floor, Denny. Behind the back, right into a defender. Beal's got a crack at it.
Pajemski looking to drive. Good defense by Durant. And a turnover. Pajemski shaken up. Schroeder has it ripped away by Beal. Oh, Schroeder comes back with the block.
And Chris Finch calling on Julius Randle to come up off the bench here. 1:35 as Edwards turned over. Lead pass up the floor. Booker chasing. Makes a save. Jump ball there. Allen. Hard with a pocket pass. Suns return the favor, but then give it right back. Leonard crossing over, lost the handle. Beal on the floor, up the floor to O'Neal.
See the backup, so Yusuf Nurkic is out of the lineup.
Wizards turn that basketball over. Phoenix now with the rock.
But this is great to see. Bradley Beal back on the floor. That one spins out. Playing great defense in transition. Comes away with a steal. O'Neal lines up the 3.
KD have combined to go 1 of 13 from downtown. So the Suns going to need one of those guys as the Congu downside. Beal fights him for inside position and steals it away. Here is Roddy. He's been pretty assertive in his 8 minutes. On a baseline pass, Hunter into the hands of Beal with a steal. Brad racing past Young. Inside left-hand finish. Yeah, and this guy is going to be looking to bait you into one. Beal nearly got the steal, hits the floor, comes up with it. Huge defensive play there.
Well, and you can see how far they were forced to operate. Even Iguodala had to come away from the basket to catch that pass.
Kelly has it stripped away.
That was a good defensive exchange for your Sixers.
Blocked at the rim, Halliburton. And the Pacers give it right back. Dunn back for Booker, who launches and hits a three.
Straight away 3-0. Rebound pulled away by Wells. Wells lost the handle there. Beal there to scoop it up. And Book on the drive.
Yeah, Bane's not wanting to pick up another foul.
Steph moving it nicely. Lindy Waters not going to settle for the three. Had that blocked. Lindy had a tough game last night. 0 for
11th start of the season here tonight for the rookie Dunn. Washington behind the back, lost the handle. Misfires on the three, but Dallas gets a reset. Beal digging it out of the hands of Thompson for the steal.
Porter Jr. lost the handle.
Can't get any better.
Here's Beal setting up Durant for the throwdown. Got it to Jokic. Aaron Gordon, much improved three-point shot off the mark that time. Porter momentarily had the rebound, chased down by Beal. Missing his third straight game with a sore groin. Double team on Murray. Rifle to pass to Watson off his chest. Beal the steal. Porter on an island with Nurkic. Kick out, deflected, stolen by Bradley Beal. Mano a mano, Beal.
5 to shoot. Watson knows it. On the dribble drive. Bad pass. Too low. Off a shin. It's 3-on-1 against Pickett. And the missed layup.
From Contagious Caldwell Pope.
I have no doubt this will still be a top 10 defensive team. The question is, can you find enough offense?
In the Western Conference, the Thunder of Oklahoma City. Good pass, but it's behind him.
Behind it.
Yep. Another turnover. Wrong time. 3-point game. Bradley Beal, if you don't stop him, he's going to shoot. Reset it. He'll do it himself. And he's held up.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the same foul that Steve Kerr was asking for earlier.
Yeah.
Royce has been on a heat over the last 4 games. 13 of his last 24 as Beal gets the steal. Drops it up to the trailing Durant. Defender.
Lob it inside, Markkanen. They double down the big man. No call. 5 on the shot. Battles inside. Ball stripped out by Beal. 7 of 13 from the floor, including 4 of 6 from 3. He steps into that pass by Collier. And the Jazz turn it over. A 2. Got it.
In the quarter.
knocked around. Sabonis, his pass now picked up by Bradley Beal. A free pass for 2.
No whistle. Duncan Robinson on the floor. Lawson feeding Ware inside, but couldn't handle the passes. The Heat turn it over. Hero and Beal jumping it up. Nurkic fighting off out of Bio, able to secure it. Suns trying to get a timeout called later this week. Beal gets a hand on it. Well, and that is a drill. As Drummond trips up Booker, that is a drill that they work on consistently. As Bradley Beal comes up with a steal, and Brad brings the boom. Can't connect.
Hey, he hasn't been this open in 10 years.
Jones racing back, gets a steal. In transition up ahead down to Booker. Quick inbound, Suns there to steal it. Beal up ahead to the streaking O'Neal. We've got D'Angelo Russell racing down.
Anthony Davis is touching this ball.
James on the drive, wanted to pass inside, thrown away by Beal. Beal on the drive, runs it.
And even look, Anthony Davis didn't contest that shot, but he forced Devin Booker into a pull-up, maybe before he was ready.
Reeves throws it away. Here's Beal. Lakers only turned it over 7 times in their opener. Durant connects on a 3.
Played with USA in the World Championship, and then he played a ton going to the Western Conference. So to follow that up with 82 games, that shows a level of durability.
James loses it. Durant has it.
Harden trying to get free. And
defended by Beal. Now it's Norman Powell driving, tried to hit Zubac and turned it over.